Hi there, it's Shell. Clint is still napping, and I didn't take a very long nap. Well, maybe I did. It's already 3. But anyways, I had an idea when he was doing this cover that I kind of wanted to do, and it's still Saturday, and so we're making a whole bunch of videos today. That's okay, that'll work out. Anyways, what I was thinking is taking some of these and maybe doing patches like here and there. And I'll kind of show you what I was talking about. And I just felt like that would kind of give it, you know, I guess the theme is kind of patchwork. So, you know, kind of give it a patchwork feel, you know, starting with the cover and going, you know, on in the inside. So I'm just going to use some of these colors. He has a bunch of scraps over here. So I'm just going to kind of cut them in different shapes, nothing special. Just, you know, kind of, I don't want to put too much thought into it. I'm just going to kind of lay them out, see if I like it, and then we'll sew them down. So, oh, I tell you guys, he had so much trouble with this cover. Let me grab this. Sorry, excuse my hair. Oh, I don't have makeup on or didn't fix my hair. You know, a lot of times when we're just at home, we just kind of chill. Don't do a whole lot, but kind of play. So that's kind of fun. So, but I'm gonna, you know, just kind of something like this. And just kind of have patchworks throughout. I just think that's kind of fun. And it's kind of breaking up the really sharp lines. So it'll probably drive him crazy when he gets up. He'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that. It's fun doing it while he's asleep. Shh. Oh, you guys. So, yeah, I'm just going to cut a few pieces. I kind of want something over here, I think. Like I said, no really rhyme or reason, just, and it doesn't have to be, you know, like super thought out or anything, just kind of like you're just kind of tossing scraps. Yeah, I think I like that. My spine's going to be right here. So I'm just kind of keeping that in mind, not that it really matters, but, you know, I just kind of want it to, kind of like it kind of going over some of the areas. Down here I'm going to do like a burlap, almost like a nameplate. I thought that would be kind of cute here. So maybe let's kind of do one more thing kind of right through here. You know, I wasn't thinking of tons of stuff, just a few items here and there. I don't know, the cat's running and I don't know what he's doing. So I have to tell you guys about a email message I got from my sister. I have to grab my iPad though, because she cracks me up. I was laughing so hard. And she actually called, or was texting me when Clint was doing his video earlier. And I was laughing, and he's like, are you done so I can start, hold on, let's see. Sorry, so I can start recording, because I was laughing so hard. So Sis actually works at a place that makes like really awesome backpacks. I'm not going to give any names. If you want to know, then you can message me. You know, I guess it'd be good to kind of give them free advertisement, but they might not want everyone to know there's a nut working for them. Anyways. So she's talking, and I have the message over here, and she said that they have backpacks where, for some reason, it's the frame that the backpacks are on. The backpacks kind of rub different, you know, kind of oddly, and it makes this annoying squeaking. And so they have people that are returning these backpacks because of the squeak. It just drives them crazy. So anyway, she's doing that. She said, "We have packs at work that squeak with every step. Some people can't handle it, so they return it, and we have to throw them away." So I suggested, oh, you guys, I suggested that we look up deaf hiking groups. And I think that, I personally think that's a great idea to donate them to. She said all of a sudden, everybody just quit talking, and it got really quiet. And he said, after a few minutes, they said, we would have to run it by some guy that she doesn't really even thinks works there. And she said they have no intention on running that awesome idea by anyone. Can you imagine? So I was thinking, if you guys know of like a deaf or, a low hearing hiking group, that would be perfect. And I think it'd be kind of cool to help out my sister. I thought it was a great idea. She said it was so quiet in that room. But, I mean, why wouldn't you, if it... And then she said that was the quietest the bi-weekly meeting has ever been. And I said, well, they do have elderly hiking groups. I actually just saw it on 9 News. And I was thinking, well, maybe the squeaky... because my mother-in-law really can't hear very well, so maybe something like that would work fine for them. And I said, do they usually squeak? Is it something, on purpose? And she said, no. They usually say, this pack saved my life. I saw a bear and got up to motion to the others, and that bear took off. It was weird how he ran with a weird beat to his step. But anyway, I'm sure it was an awesome pack I was wearing that made me look so big that he got scared. My sister should so write. Yeah. So I said, is it on purpose? And she said, people like that's the one we need to give squeakers to, the ones who, appreciate the pack. And she said, no, the coating on the metal frame rubs funny against the inside of the waterproof material, and it squeaks. Some are worse than others. And we can change the frame with a powder-coated one, and that usually helps. This one guy was so sad to see that we had returned his bag to him with a new frame that he said does squeak much less, but he still has nightmares. I don't know, it just made me laugh. She said, drama queens they are. I said, oh my gosh, I have less noise, but the nightmares are still there. Some people are so funny, they'll list 23 wrong things with the pack. So when we open it, we're thinking it's going to be trashed, and it will be like a buckle is broken or a teeny tiny little hole. And then there are some that say there's a rip in the front of the pack. And we open it, and it looks like it was carrying a boulder and fell into the Grand Canyon and hit every tree, branch, rock, and pebble along the way. And I told her, thank you for the new material, for you guys. You're welcome. She said, my boss literally takes a long way around to go to the bathroom so that he can bypass my desk. She said, I don't get it. I said, makes you wonder why. We have some that are like, thank you, pack doctors, for reviving my baby. We have been everywhere together. Please do what you can to save her life. This one pack came in and was laying on my desk, and and these are just backpacks. I think I mentioned that, but she repairs them because I think it's like a lifetime warranty, so she repairs them and sends them back out if they can. This one pack came in and was laying on my desk, and I seriously thought someone pulled it out of the trash as a joke and wrote sentimental on it. Nope, he said, fix what you can, it has character. I thought, my sister is a character. Will you take her and let me throw this pack away? Really? So I was thinking that, junk journal can work for anything. So junky, we can all have character. So I told her it's like a junk journal backpack. I think that's a pretty cool idea. Let's see. I think that was all, but man, I was laughing. She said other things too, and I asked if I could share a picture, and she said yes, but she said, and I'm going to share a picture right here of her with me beside her, so. But I did ask her if I could share the picture, and she said yes, and thank you for asking. Because usually I just share it, you know. She sues me, she would not borrow no money. So anyways, guys, that's my sister. But yeah, she said that, you know, she was doing for deaf people. I think that's a great idea. You know, why couldn't you? Because, I mean, some of these packs are really nice. And you have to be careful, because then you end up with more packs than you can handle. I actually don't do a backpack, but we each got backpacks for Christmas. And Clint uses his because he puts in his computer and stuff for work, and it's more manly than, you know, a bag. So anyways, but yeah, that was my sister. Okay, so what I'm thinking is just to put, sorry, I know I get off track, but man, when you have something funny, you just have to share it. And my brother, I think I mentioned this in the last video, he has been, I'm sure I'll be receiving a message from him daily until my 50th birthday. So you guys are so sweet. This one lady said that she's slightly older than us, and she says she didn't see us as old, she sees us as really young. You're so sweet. It definitely depends on how you look at it, isn't that the truth? Yeah, my niece when she was little, I think I mentioned this, Kristen, the one I showed that we went to Gayle's meet and greet with. She, when she was little, I think she was like 4 years old. Her and her mother had, and her older sisters and stuff, they'd moved away because her mother got married. And one day she's just talking and she says, I wonder if Clint and Michelle are still as old as they used to be. So her mom had to call me to see if we were still as old as we used to be. She's amazing. My niece is adorable. So I have to tell you, hi Sue. I was talking to Sue last night, which would have been Friday night, and she said that she was making, and I've never heard of this, she was making a deviled egg, baked deviled egg casserole. And so I guess you make up deviled eggs, like regular deviled eggs, and then you put like a white sauce gravy type thing on it. So you guys let me know if you've ever heard of that, because I've never heard of that. And I thought it'd be kind of fun maybe to do like a taste test thing. Because to me it sounds, I'm not going to lie, it sounds kind of odd. But it also sounds very intriguing. So I know for a fact that my niece loves deviled eggs. So maybe I can, you know, invite Kristen to come over and we can try it out, or do a family, you know, get together or something. I feel like it still needs something like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items. I need at least 5. I'm not counting this over here. It's just, you know, my personal preference. But I think it'd be kind of fun to try that. But yeah, my sister, oh, she cracks me up. And I don't know why all of a sudden she just started getting this way. She's just so odd. I wonder if it's the winter. Hi sis, love you. I don't think she knows that I talk about her. Sometimes she watches and she'll say, oh, I love that video. So she may watch. Hi sis, love you. But she says, your videos are too long and rambling. Yeah, that. I don't know, I kind of like that. There's this one that Clint did. Maybe something. Yeah, she says I talk too much, but you know, a lot of people say that. think I like that. It kind of softens that point, I think is what I'm just putting just little dots of glue. Just because I thought I don't want it to come through the fabric, but I want it to sit there long enough to hold it in place while I'm sewing the other parts and stuff. I don't know. So we'll see if Clint likes this when he wakes up. You never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like that. This one might need something kind of more. Maybe this one. But yeah, it's just been a kind of fun day. I still have my cold, of course. It takes forever for colds to go away, and I've only had it a day. Yeah. Just not a fan of colds. But is anyone? I mean, yeah, no. I like that better. Do I need something over here? Probably. I'm thinking of just another piece of brown. Just right there, just a little tiny piece, kind of. They don't have to be perfect, like I said, just because I'm going to zigzag around them. And Clint had a good idea. He said, well, why don't you, somebody's texting me. Why don't you put, what was it? Like cut them out with pinking shears. Well, that's a good idea, except when you do, it doesn't, you don't see it after you zigzag. So, because I've tried that before. So, okay. Gonna clean out some of this stuff. Sorry, I'm watching you guys there. That's why the green one's there. And I'm still going to use this yellow. So my thought is, I want my largest zigzag. And, oh, you know what? I forgot to plug it in. Okay, let me plug it in. If I can figure it out. Oh, here it is. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to kick you. Okay, so my thought is I want to go all the way around the top one and then just around the edges on the bottom one. So I'm going to try to do that like in one fell swoop. Right? Okay, wish me luck. So, actually this one I think, if I go here, go down here. Nope, that ain't going to work. It's like a puzzle. Okay, I think I have to do it like this. So you guys can't really see. Let me see if I can bring you down and kind of, just so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. I still haven't set up Clint's other, still can't really see. If I bring it down any further, I might not be able to see. Okay, let's see if that works. But we did get Clint, you know, a new camera that he wants to hook up. I have to figure out what I'm doing. That's really bad. Michelle, what are you doing? There it is. Okay, I just had to twist it further. So yeah, we got him one and he wants to attach it like right here. And that would be really fun for, you know, something like this. So we'll see if I can get this in one fell swoop. Wish me luck. So what I'm doing is I went ahead and backspaced, but I'm trying to keep the fabric, the seam, trying to keep my needle on either side of that. So it looks kind of applique on. And I'm just going to take my time with this step. One more right there. And then I'm going to, and that's one good thing about having the fabric. I think I might need to just slide it over just a hair. But having the soft cover is I can kind of maneuver it the way I want it to go. Okay. Because I'm going to have to roll it or something. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go, I think this way, and then, I don't know if I can do it in one, but we're going to try anyways. But yeah, this is a lot of fun, guys. What do you think? I think it'll turn out okay in the end. It's just kind of, you know, thinking about what you're doing and... And yeah, this might be, you know, a lot of work for a cover, but it's really fun. So I don't mind doing that, and neither does Clint. You know, if we can, you know, make it fun for us as well. Ooh, I'm getting there, and it's looking so cute. I love that. Whoa, Michelle, put your thing down. Okay. This is what I do when you guys aren't on video. When, yeah, you're not with me. Well, and I really don't want to mess this up because it's on the cover. You know, the back, you can kind of hide that a little bit, but this is the cover. Okay. Then I still have one piece I didn't get. So what I'm going to do is go ahead, pull it out. Probably a way easier way to do this so it looks nicer, but you have this long string here. Are you guys yelling at me now? Michelle, you did it wrong. Okay, let me figure the string out and why it didn't tighten up. There it comes. Hey, cool. And then I figure, you know, if I do mess up and I can kind of pull it through. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that. But it kind of tightened it up, and it's not perfect, but you guys know I don't strive for perfection. And I still need to sew this one little piece right here. I think that's where I forgot to put the thing down. But what I'll do is just glue this, because all this is going to be covered up. So that's a good thing. You know, just let that kind of glue there. And then, yeah, let's do that one little section. So, yeah, those of you who are professionals with this kind of thing, probably are yelling at me right now. Michelle, you don't know what you're doing. But I like to show videos like this, and I know you guys like to see them because, you know, we're all there once, you know, one time or another, where, hey, she doesn't know what she's doing either, and she managed through it, so maybe it gives me hope, you know. It's my story anyways. Okay, and I'm not going to make you watch that painful experience. So that's what I'm going to do with the rest of them, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And look who got up.
Hey, guys.
So, yeah, Clint woke up from his nap. It's now 3:30. So how long did that take me? Like half an hour. It didn't feel as simple. You know, you have it pretty simple in your head. But having to roll it up and everything, and... Plus, look at my thread. I'll just pull it out because I don't have enough. Yeah. So it got really precarious to being empty. I was like, oh no, am I going to have enough? So that was kind of fun. I don't often use up even, you know, full things of thread. Some of these, you know, if I have something poking like this one, it's just like the end of a thread. I'm just going to kind of glue it down just a little bit. It doesn't need a lot of glue. And it doesn't really matter because we are going to put that fusible web when we do the back. Clint and I've already talked about it. And so, but if I, you know, some of these ends, I can kind of trim them after my glue is dry. Kind of maybe, you know, a little bit closer. I told Clint, you know, we notice them, but no one else will really notice them.
Did you notice the machine?
I did, because it was over here. I know, I'm sorry.
Well, it is.
I'm not supposed to move the sewing machine because it's how heavy?
I don't know, it weighs like 40 pounds.
Yeah, it's really heavy. Oh, look at all these strings on the back. I forgot to. But yeah, it's really a heavy sewing machine. And, but I had to because I needed to.
No, I know, I forgot. I left it sitting there.
Yeah, I brought the TV tray over pretty close.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
You guys, you should see us. It's just like a mess when we're trying to both work here together. We need our own studio, don't we, baby?
No, well, yeah.
Well, I mean, we need it more organized.
Well,
yeah.
Exactly. Hey,
where we are. Yeah, that.
What?
Huh? I just said where we are.
No, Cubby, I was talking.
Oh, yeah. So anyways, I really like this. The other thing I wanted to do, I might rethread my thing. It probably has enough to do what I want to do, and of course, but is I want to put something here. So, kind of just came to me an idea. But I do want to use burlap because I think this is pretty much the right size that I wanted to use. Okay, just trim it down. This is just some burlap ribbon, I think is what it's called. It's about 5 or 6 inches that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. And I just kind of wanted to do like a little layer thing. I just thought that would be cute. You know, kind of rustic-y and stuff. So it definitely does not have to be perfect, but, you know, if we can kind of sew down the really, you know, maybe the first layer, and then kind of, sorry, ignore my hair. I don't even know why you saw my hair, because see my mess on the floor. One thing we're trying to do is get, you know, caught up, get several videos ahead, so that we can kind of work on cleaning up our mess. Organizing. We have all this stuff from when I was gone and before I left, and these are, you know, some of the leaves, and I thought maybe those would be kind of fun to like sew down or something. Wouldn't that be cute, huh? What do you think?
Oh, I like that.
Feel them though, they're kind of velvety. That's kind of fun.
Well, they are, aren't they?
But maybe I could like put them underneath or something because they're kind of big.
Yeah, they're like.
Are you okay with those?
I don't care, it's your cover.
It's your cover, honey. Say, yeah.
I just did the main part. I mean, you're the one that embellishes crap.
Yeah, I do the embellishing crap. Really. But maybe if I kind of put it like underneath like that. Oh, I like it. And then maybe this one. I'm just trying to, I don't know how old these are, but I thought about maybe trying to take off the plastic, but I don't
Where's ours? Where's the other?
Well, I like these. I like the style, or the feel of them. I think they're fun. And you can tell they're vintage. You got it. Yes. Okay. Sorry.
She's such a dork.
Well, they want to celebrate with me. Hello. Right, guys. But wouldn't that be kind of cute underneath? And I'm not going to have it perfect. You know how hubby is. He's like, it's got to be perfect. But, you know, I think that'll be kind of cute underneath. See if I have one more I could, you know, put in there that maybe is not the same color. It's kind of the same color.
Yeah, I was trying to stay away from these because you said this wasn't your lead. the fall color journal, or not the colors, but
Oh, that's why, I thought that's why you used, really? Here.
come on.
Daddy, will you hold me? You know you have too many cats when you don't pay any attention to them jumping. Huh, Daddy?
Well, he was on my lap just a second ago.
I know. So, what were you saying about the leaves? Hold
I
on,
don't
let me have a
know.
discussion.
Don't worry about it.
Is it right there? Okay.
Pretty
So we're
close.
kind of thinking about where the
It will
spine
bend.
is.
Right there. Probably.
Probably right here.
Oh, that cat drives person nuts.
Baba, please, honey. Yeah, that's probably about right. Oh,
You're
because
being
you
annoying.
already did you iron it?
No, it's just for some reason had that shape. I mean, I didn't iron it that way. I just
Oh, you folded
I
it?
bent.
And
Yeah, I folded it that way.
Cool.
See?
Yeah, it's got the bend in it. Cool. So, is that 2 inches? That's not 2 inches, but yeah, I think that I need to make sure because
Yeah.
when I decorate it, I don't want it to be off center because sometimes I do that.
I mean, God
it's
would
really
run that
annoying.
edge through the. Well, that would be all right. I was thinking through the seam, my sewing machine edges, but we don't.
Oh, like through here? No.
No, around the whole thing, a 1/4 inch seam all the way around. That's what I
Oh,
was
we
planning.
probably should do that first.
Yeah, that's what I was
Well-
thinking.
No, we can't because
Why?
aren't you going to put the inside material in first?
Well, I thought about it. Yeah.
And then do the edge seam, but I need to sew this on unless I glue this on, which I could do. I don't have to sew
No,
it.
it didn't matter. I mean, I would sew it on just because.
Okay, so let me just get this part. We'll sew this on, and then maybe we'll complete this video, and when we come back, Clint can complete the cover.
Well, I can do it over here on the couch.
Well, yeah, you could do that, but, I mean,
Well, yeah.
I have to have the cover. Okay, so what I'm doing with the leaves is I'm kind of lining them up with the brown.
Okay, Debbie, now you're getting in.
Bringing that a little bit closer. I don't even know how much of this you'll see. I just thought it might be kind of cute. So, Baba, for reals. Shook my water glass at him.
Oh, did you really? Well,
He heard water.
Good. He knows what that spray bottle is now.
Yeah, well, when you're trying to do a project, you sure don't want cat hair on it, you know?
Not constantly, no.
Man, Daddy just woke up, so you'd think Daddy would be loving all over him.
I like it. He doesn't seem to care.
He doesn't seem to care. Okay, so let's put this.
Heart's bigger.
So I just want to make sure, you know, that my leaves don't fold up when I'm sewing. And I kind of I don't want them more than half, you know, a 1/4 inch all the way around because I don't want him to sew on them. So, just gonna use up just a little. This is just an idea because when he was trying to center this piece, and it was really kind of bugging him about how he was going to center it, and I'm like, oh, well, hon, just put it, you know, just scooch it up, and then I'll just put like a nameplate design type thing on the bottom, and I think that'll be really cute, and I think it is. I think it's going to be really cute. So I think what I'm going to do is just sew here, sew down, and sew back, and kind of do like a square real quick, and hope that, you know, the burlap kind of stays in place. We'll see what I can do, because, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You guys know that. But, yeah. Well, I don't want it shifting too much. Okay. So, I'm just going to do a zigzag.
Didn't work.
After I thread my needle. You guys. You guys. I'm thinking, man, it's doing pretty good, but I don't see any thread. Okay. Okay, let's try that again, guys. So, I don't really, you know, want to distort it or anything. I just kind of want. And I guess we'll just keep sewing until my thread runs out, or I get into a square, because my thread I'm kind of concerned about. I know you're supposed to keep your foot down, but oh well. We're almost there. No, you're supposed to put your needle down, right?
Yeah.
Lift your foot up. You guys can tell I'm not a sewer. Okay. Got it. I had enough.
Hey, Kevin Dean.
What's wrong with my Bubba? My little Bubba.
Hi. What? Straight down.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go. Clint's gonna go ahead and I guess do this off camera.
I guess I need to go get that other
You don't have to hurry or do anything, because we'll probably show it in tomorrow's video, which is going to be like Tuesday or Wednesday. So this is fun. What do you guys think? I think it's turning out really cute. It's going to be kind of like this. And can you hand me those signatures, love? And it's going to kind of look like this. Isn't that turning out so cute?
You see? Oh, I like it.
And then I'll put some more stuff here. I'm thinking about a little collage here and maybe like a saying right here. And I have an idea. So, yeah, this is fun. I'm really enjoying myself. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. We do, well, most of the time we put up daily videos.
Thank you for visiting the rat's nest.
Yeah, thanks for visiting the rat's nest. Isn't that perfect? Have to tell you a story.
Oh.
When I was little, sorry,
No.
my mom would, I'd always come back from my dad, and he'd never brush our hair or anything. And so when we'd come back from my dad, she'd say, "Man, you have such a rat's nest." So when she said that, I would have an idea, because we didn't live in the best place with my dad. I always thought rats would play in my hair at night. Yeah. I was probably like 6, but yeah, so I was always scared that rats were playing in my hair. So, anyways, I thought that was a fun memory, right? Okay, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.